Hey, how's it going? So today I have this 2013 Chevy Impala I bought over the weekend. The guy was walking away real quick, thinking he had just screwed me over. If everything goes well, I may have just struck a really good deal with the car. Um, it has the 3.6 liter engine, same as my wife's Chevy Traverse, on a lighter car. Um, so we'll see. We'll see. Worst case scenario, I may have to replace the transmission. If that were the case, I just got a deal on the car, so I'm not too worried about it. 10 codes. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do to fix them. I will make separate videos as I'm doing them, especially if I see that there's some useful information that kind of can help somebody that's just beginning to do this stuff. So P0304, misfire on cylinder 4. Could be spark plugs, could be coil, could be injector, it could be compression. I ruled that out because it's not stuttering that way. So my first thought is, well, not my first thought. My first thought is to check the coil, and sure enough, the boot was ripped. So I bought a new one, 10 bucks. I'm gonna put that coil onto cylinder 2 and the spark plug onto cylinder 2. If it still has the misfire on that cylinder, then it's the fuel injector. Luckily they're the 3 on the front, so I'm not too worried about it. If it's the fuel injector, then of course I have to replace the fuel injector, or at least clean it. If it moves over to cylinder 2, then it may be the coil itself or the spark plug. I doubt it's a spark plug. They seem pretty decent. P2227, that one is the map sensor. I'm not too worried about it. I think I'm just going to erase it and kind of let it come back on and see where I'm at with that. I'm not too worried about that one. Those first two do trip the check engine light, so anything after that is kind of just stored in the back, but it's still important to make sure that everything's running smoothly. Like these next two, the C0035 and the C0561. The second one is only tripped because of the first one. It's not letting the stability track turn on, or the ABS, and I actually have those lights on there, or the traction control. So that one's telling me that, hey, I'm not turning any of the stuff on because you have to fix other problems. And the other problem is the wheel speed sensor on that driver's side. I ordered both hubs with the sensors, same ones or similar ones that I bought for the Impala, the 2001, and they've been working for the last 3 years, so I don't see why I should buy anything other than that. If you do buy them at AutoZone, if that just comforts you more, know that they're about 105 a piece. You do need to replace them both in pairs. You don't want to just replace one, because you're gonna have a bad time with that. P0300, multiple random misfires. It's kind of stored in a place where I feel like it doesn't matter, along with the P0455, large vacuum leak, and actually the P02227 was in there too. So I'm just going to erase those and kind of see where I'm at. And now for the crown jewel, the P0877 and the P0987, or 89, I'm sorry. These are the codes. The guy ran away so happily with the money. It is transmission related. It is having a rough time shifting sometimes, especially under large load. I looked it up when I got here, and one of the reasons why I still took the deal, I was going to walk away, but he dropped it, like I said, another $1,000, is because anytime you have a problem shifting and you do have transmission codes, it's something that can be fixed without overhauling the transmission. I don't know how long they've been riding this car with those codes on, so it may have already done a lot of damage in there, but we're gonna try and see what happens. This part's 30 bucks on Amazon, so why wouldn't I do it? And it comes with the tools to put it in. So with that said, wish me luck, or not, I don't care, but that's what I'm gonna have with this car if everything works out, and if I do it for under $250 and I fix everything up, then I'm gonna try and flip it, even if I make $500 off of it. Still $500. Nobody's gonna come to my door and give them to me. So same thing. Why not flip a car? You know, if you're out there, you're not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry. If I sell this car, great. If I don't, I got a $3,000 Impala with the 3.6 pretty quick. It actually has an aftermarket exhaust, which I wasn't very fond of, but hey, it's there. Why not? Well, stick with me with the journey, and we'll see you next time.